We'll just do 3 of these. Why not? It does a lot more damage. That's a ton of damage. Holy crap. Just everybody always do your most powerful attack. That's the new strategy. Don't seem to miss very often. That's supposed to be the danger with it. You're supposed to miss if you go for the highest stuff first, but seemingly not the case. Not too bad here. Not too bad. Asher should get up to level 3 here. Dinah will get up as well. Don't know about the Zebulon, bro. Especially if you miss. Seriously. Alright. We'll go for a couple level 3s here. Meanwhile, the Zebulon can pick up any scraps that we might have. Oh, defense increased. That's fantastic. Still want to show him off, though. Special attack, Cerberus. Massive lightning attack headed your way. Oh, we're close. We are close. Dinah, it's time to show off X Cannon. Massive beam ether attack. And we get the finish strike.
If I can rest here, I'll have no regrets.
Well then good, it worked out for everybody. 14-minute fight, that took actually a long time. We do get a ton of experience and skill points as a result. Everybody gets quite a few levels up. Nothing learned though, which is kind of weird. I will need to go back into the skill line once that is done. De-nullify, evade, and de-half physical have been learned as well. I guess the idea towards the end of the game is most people start using ether attacks since they give you so many ways of downplaying physical attacks.
Black ES. That appeared before.
I was about to say, if we move on without talking about that, I'm going to be upset.
Is it a testament?
It looks like he's taunting us to follow him.
Yeah, they've been taunting us for 3 games, it seems. Are we ever going to find out how well that worked out? How the testaments are seemingly running everything, how that's possible, why they're doing it. We don't have much time for you to give me that information, really. We are running low on time. It's not necessarily the final dungeon, but we are getting close here to the end of the game. You might expect that since pretty much everybody in my party has an ultimate weapon.
It's been heavily damaged, but I don't think it was caused by combat.
Probably just decay over however long it's been abandoned.
It doesn't seem to be caused by an atmospheric reactor accident or anything like that.
Did anybody bring up an atmospheric reactor accident? I didn't think so.
It looks more like a natural disaster.
That symbol.
Uh-oh.
What is it, old man?
I've been here before. It was in the distant past when I was still human.
Oh, if only that was in one of the main games. He's talking about Xenosaga Pied Piper, if you have not seen that or read that.
What?
It was here that I faced off against Voyager.
Voyager. Remember that he is the Black Testament these days.
Back when this place was still called Abraxas.
Yeah, what was with that name change?
That testament was on this planet too?
Yes. Voyager was born here, and it was here that he transformed and ceased to be human.
And we do get a database update and enemies spawning in seemingly out of nowhere. So let's take a look at the database update. They're giving it to us now. I might as well take a look at it. As you might expect, there's not too much here. Just an update, I believe, on Mictum, Braxis. The fourth planet in the Mictum star system, used as a base of settlement by groups believed to be under the influence of Ormus forces that had managed to escape the Earth upon its destruction. Did they just say Earth? They did. The groups formed an independent nation unaffiliated with Federation law and thus declared the establishment of the Immigrant Fleet Nation. However, it was later incorporated into the Federation. The planet state's population is said to have been over 2.3 billion by the TC 4300s. Even after joining the Federation, records show that 67% of its population remained purely descended from citizens of the Immigrant Fleet. When the main Immigrant Fleet came to the forefront of history in the TC 4500s, it set off a countless string of conflicts with the Galaxy Federation over the planet's sovereignty. However, after the moderate Julius XVIII ascended the patriarchy of the Immigrant Fleet in the mid-TC 4600s, the fleet advanced a policy of appeasement towards the Federation government. Both sides would continue to follow a divide-and-rule approach until Sergius XIV assumed the role of patriarch. I believe that the one that we met was Sergius XVII, so a little bit earlier than our time. So, that is all that we get. You will need to get that, though, if you are to try to complete the database to get the little bonus from the guys back in Rielsa. We do have an enemy up here. We might as well take him out and destroy random shit along the way. These guys look familiar to me. They might not look so familiar to you. We last saw them in Xenosaga episode 2, I believe. It was towards the end of the game, though. That's going to be kind of a common theme that we're going to find here. We'll take on the Sarah 7S's first. I do believe these guys are weaker. Notice how I did not get a heal out of that fight. So, let's see if the Zebulon can finish the job here. Come on. Oh, we might do it here. No, the 6 is too strong. Tell him impact. And it missed, so no point in me not, well, there's no damage done. There's no point in me not being able to take him out if he's not going to hit me on his one attack. Oh, that is right. I wanted to deal with the skill line a little bit. More stuff to destroy up here. Is there a point to coming up here? You're damn right there is, because in here we can find the necklace, the Night Moon. Let's take a look at that. That is a normal piece of equipment. Sure, on Ziggy, why not? I've already forgotten the name. There it is, Night Moon, large skill point plus. Definitely some use. We'll be using that for grinding later, but for the time being, I think it is best if we just move on. And hopefully we can find more new enemies along the way. That guy looks new. He also looks familiar. We're getting lots of flashbacks to old games here. I remember these guys from the final dungeon of Xenosaga episode 2. I'll take you out as best. No, I can do. Yeah. Take out the Leviat. I don't think I'm going to be able to take out the Leviat officer. At least I shouldn't be able to. We'll see. Still a lot of damage from the ashes. Damn, that's a lot of damage back. Alright, we'll let you live and try to take out these guys as best as I can. 2. No, it takes 3. It takes 4. Wow. Alright, Dinah should be able to take out both of these here. Because the Dinah is just that damn powerful. Damn that Dinah. So damn good. Leviat officer. Do go down. And another level for Momo. Doesn't seemingly matter all that much though. Hey, Half repairs. Those are always nice. And then we can head over here and destroy these things. I don't think they serve all that much purpose, although I do get a little bit of money at the end of that. Let me deal with the skill line while I do remember that I want to do that. Looks like I have just enough to get Shion up to her master skill. So let's take a look at what I get after I have mastered skill line B. We do get an ether skill known as Phantom Fly. Always execute evasion. So, definitely useful. Definitely useful. Not necessarily what you would expect from an attacker line, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about that one bit. Let's head south from here and find some debris. And here we can disembark from the ES, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Could always use a little bit more character battling practice, I guess. And the the ESs are gone. I want to say the EVS. That is not what I'm dealing with today. All right, we'll head down here. Yeah. Holy crap. Chaos is barely even trying to destroy these. He just, like, finger bangs them and they go away. That's the technical term for it. Is there anything over here? Not really. Can't even go down there. Looks like I should be able to, but they're not letting me go. Alright, we'll just keep on going down here then. And nothing that way. Lots of empty space around here. It's a little unnecessary. But over here we can get a treasure chest with the Rejuvenator DX. I'd say that was worth it. But that's all that we're going to get. So let's continue back the way that we came. And we will get back onto the ESs, as they are officially called, instead of me just screwing up their name. And we will head back the way that, well, the only way we can go, really. The only way forward left to us. Which is up this way. They brought that back in so I could destroy it again. We'll take out another Leviat. Let's keep heading north. There should be a little path over to the right here where I can get up here and destroy one of these things in the ground again. This one holds a 5,000 G. And this one has nothing. I thought that one had something as well. Maybe I'm a little off. I must have passed it then. Must have passed it. Oh, yes, there we go. And over here, we can find, there it is, a down repair. That is what I was looking for. And then we can move forward. Once again, the big empty city just kind of unnerves me for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Can I destroy this one too? How dare you give me one to destroy but not others? I'll take on this one again. Let's keep going over to the west where we can find more things to destroy, like a big number 2. That needs to be destroyed immediately. Door number 3, I believe, is the way forward. It is, so we will avoid that because door number 4 does have a treasure chest in it with D Experience 1. I believe that one is entirely new, so we will take a look at it. There are a few new ones that we did get along the way. Let's, no. They don't let me do the quick tricks to get down there. Let's see. D Experience 1, Small Experience Plus. It's always nice to see, I guess. And then we did get DSP2, Large SP Plus. Always useful as well. Nullify Evade, so enemies never evade. That does take up 4 slots though, so it's not my favorite. And then half physical, 7 slots, so some uses here and there. I'm not a big fan. It's too costly space-wise. So let us head into tunnel number 3. We are making a lot of progress today, and we have made it to the first save point, which I am going to use all saved and healed and hopefully ready to move on.
Hey, wait a minute. This is...
What? Oh, there are crystallized bodies on the ground, aren't there? Yep.
Gnosis.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Looks like a large number of people failed to escape and were left behind.
But the platform was right there.
They almost made it.
I wonder how many spaceships managed to take off from here.
Is that really all that important? Not enough. Xion? Hey, Alan. Isn't Cosmos supposed to be sitting there?
What was that?
I was hoping you could tell me, Xion.
Xion!
Chief, where are you going?
There's something over here.
What? What do you mean there's something over there? Like you can see it? I guess we'll just go explore. For the record, no, you cannot destroy the crystallized people. And how dare you think of trying that?
What is this?
I really couldn't tell you. It looks like big wires to me.
It looks like an emergency platform. Is there something here?
Yeah, I was gonna go with power lines, but I guess I was way off.
I don't know. It's sadness? Fear?
And you can sense that? It's a little weird.
I just feel something here.
Is it because your pendant went all shiny?
Chief,
Where the hell's Cosmos? Pellegri.
I never thought we'd meet in this place. I must remember to thank God, Jin Uzuki.
You're still proselytizing, are you, Pellegri?
Pellegri? I have nothing further to say to you.
Dude, it looks like she is ready to fight. She has stuff to say to us.
We must stop the disaster that's happening on this planet. Neither Gnosis nor the Federation matter at this point. We have no reason to fight you.
We're up against the Gnosis here, Pellegri. Humans versus Gnosis.